Wow. Welcome to a new YouTube video. My name is Kate Wamoko. Now today I have a very interesting video for you because I'm making Korean recipes. So there's this Korean YouTuber that I usually follow. I watch her videos and she does what I eat in a day videos every once in a while, and she usually makes Korean recipes and they look so interesting. So I decided to try and make them for myself. I have the ingredients for the first recipe right here. It's what I'm going to have right now because I'm really hungry. So this first recipe is called egg rice. It's pretty simple. It's just rice, steamed rice with an egg, and then you add in your spring onion, your sesame, your spring onion, your sesame oil, your sesame seeds, and an egg on top, and then some chili, and then some soy sauce. It's pretty simple. I chose these recipes because first of all the ingredients are really accessible. Secondly, they're really easy to make, and I just want to add a lot, and I just want to add some variety to my meals. So yeah, let's start with the first meal. Yeah, so these are my ingredients. I have steamed white rice, 2 plates, and then I have green onions. I have ghee. The recipe calls for butter, but I have ghee, so that's what I'll use. Then I have sesame seeds. I have sesame oil. Soy sauce is also required in the recipe, and then I have 2 eggs, 1 for each plate. And then the recipe calls for chili, some type of Korean chili. I have Kashmiri chili. I have Kashmiri chili, so that's what I'm gonna use. So yeah. So assembly for the recipe is pretty simple. You're supposed to start by adding the butter to your rice. Of course, I was using ghee, so that's what I did first. And then next you add in your sesame seeds and your spring onions. You mix them into the rice. You should also sprinkle your delicious sesame oil on the rice, and then add on your egg, and then sprinkle soy sauce on the top, and that's the whole meal. Looks so cute. Okay. Here it is. You can't even see it because it's blown out. Okay, Nikata. But I have not tried it, but I already know it's gonna taste really good because I like all the ingredients that are in it, so I know I'm gonna like it. So let me try this now. Okay. This egg. Wow. You know what I like about this? It's so basic, but it is so good because of the butter. Although I used ghee, but ghee is still butter, because of the butter, and of course because of the sesame oil. This is my favorite condiment at the moment because it makes everything taste so good. This is so good. I will definitely recommend. So there's different ways you can cook this. I've just chosen one recipe and gone with it. I'm gonna share how I cooked mine because mine is kind of an adaptation. It's blown out. 10 out of 10. I would totally recommend this. It tastes really good. And then they usually serve it in a bowl, but I served it in a plate because I just have one bowl and I wanted to take pictures, but I really enjoyed this. So I will finish this and then I'll catch up with you when I'm doing the next recipe, which is going to be a breakfast recipe. Yeah? So the next recipe I'm gonna try is Korean pancakes. So you basically cook the pancakes using vegetables, and you can customize it to whatever vegetables you want, and then you make a dipping sauce with your soy sauce, your vinegars. We're gonna do that in a minute, but I'm gonna show you the vegetables I'm using. So I'm using carrots, which I've cut into little matchsticks. You can see they're really small and they're about bite-sized. And then I have courgettes. I have spring onions, which I've used the white part and the leaves as well as green bell peppers. This is what I'm gonna use, and then we're gonna mix it all up in this bowl. But before we do that, we're gonna mix up the dipping sauce. 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay, the recipe I'm following doesn't say whether it's dark or light. I'm gonna just do 1 teaspoon first. A spoon of vinegar. This is rice vinegar. Fine. So I'm gonna set that aside. Then next we'll just mix up the I'm gonna return this to the plate first so that I mix the batter. Salt. And then 1.5 cups of water. Okay, so this is how the batter has turned out. It's quite thick, which I am excited about. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this like you would a normal pancake until it becomes brown on one side, and then I turn it and cook it on the other side. I cook it on low, and then I'm gonna come and show you what it looked like. And wow, oh my gosh, that is so good. Like, I'm not fronting, it's so good. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. Okay, I have done a little photo shoot of the pancakes and the sauce, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I was expecting to enjoy these recipes, obviously, but I wasn't expecting to enjoy them as much as I have. So those are 2 recipes. I'm gonna do the rest of them tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do 2 tomorrow. I'm also considering doing a part 2, because man, if this is how Korean food tastes and it's this simple, like it's simple but elevated, dang, I want to do this again. So I'm gonna do a part 2 in the near future. Good morning, it's the next day, so we're doing the next 2 recipes. These 2 recipes are cabbage based, which I am really excited about, mostly just out of curiosity, and also because I just want new cabbage recipes other than the ones I usually make. So let's get right into it. So the first recipe you're gonna make is a cabbage omelette, which I'm just making out of curiosity, really, because I don't see how this and this can go together without tasting much like cabbage. Like, I'm really curious about that. So the only thing that is in this omelette is, this is about a cup of cabbage. I'll just measure depending on how much the eggs are when I beat them. And then also we're gonna have we're gonna have spring onions in it, and then I'm gonna add salt and pepper, and then we're gonna see how it tastes. Okay, so the omelette didn't turn out as cute, but we're not here for aesthetics, we're here for flavor. So we're gonna see whether it tastes really good. I've seen people serve it with mayonnaise. I'm gonna add a little mayonnaise to it, and maybe just a bit of the leftover sauce from yesterday's, what did I make? The sauce that we made yesterday. Okay. Okay, test time. We're gonna put mayonnaise on one piece, and then we're gonna dip the other piece in the sauce. The biggest worry with this one is that it will taste like cabbage, which I'm not excited for. I hope it doesn't taste like cabbage. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that one had a lot of mayonnaise. Let me taste one without any sauce. Imagine it doesn't taste like cabbage. It tastes like basically an omelette. It doesn't taste like cabbage. It's nice with the sauce. I like that better. It is so good with the sauce. Oh my gosh. And then it doesn't taste like cabbage. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. So these are the ingredients I'm gonna use. So we have cabbage, carrots which I've julienned into like matchsticks, and then I have the leftover courgettes. I have some spring onion, some green bell pepper. I'm gonna just add in the cabbage that's been left over from the egg, and mix everything together. Just add some pepper to this. So for the dressing, I'm gonna start with some garlic which I've minced. That's 2 cloves. Test time. Look at how good that looks. Look at how good that looks. I can't wait to taste this. So I'm gonna taste it in this bowl in which I mixed the dressing. I already know I'm gonna like this because I like the flavors of the dressing. So wow. Oh, it's spicy. Yum, yum, yum. It is so good. It tastes like soy sauce and that delicious mix of spices. It is so good. I have really enjoyed making this video. I've really enjoyed dipping a toe into Korean meals, even if it's not like very extensive meals. It's like very basic meals, but I've really enjoyed trying them. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this, but the second part will be meats. I'm gonna do this with meats. I'm gonna try and see whether I'll get the Korean paste gochujang paste. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm gonna try and look for that so that I try other recipes, especially with meats and like main dishes. I'm really excited for that. But I have really enjoyed this video, and I hope you have too, and I hope you try these recipes. I'm gonna link them down below because I've adopted all of them. I'm gonna link them down below. Please try them. Tell me if you like them, or if you've ever cooked this before. Let me know if you like them. I really enjoyed all of this. My favorite will be probably this. I could make this every day, but I've really liked everything else. So thank you for watching this video, and catch you on the next one. Bye.